And there we are. Alrighty, looking good. Let's see, turn on a little finishes device. Alrighty, greetings everyone. I am Dr. J, and we are once again back with a link to the past. All sorts awaiting us, most likely. So just to give a sense for how things were when we last jumped in. Let's see, where's the right button? There's the right button. So, just to give a sense of what's been going on. I just head out into the wider world. We have all of one major dungeon left before we can head over to Death Mountain and cause all kinds of trouble there. Although I don't know if it's necessarily called Death Mountain in this version, but either way, plenty to worry about today. I don't know if we'll be able to complete the game tonight, most likely not given our track record, but hey, we'll see how far we can get, right? So, I look forward to you there, so see what chat's up to, and then we'll be on our way. Also, the clip and video I sent you of Xenoblade 2. Also, how is Xenoblade 2 going? I have not looked at it yet. Let me remind myself of what exactly it is. Unused content, an animated short of something else. I'll have to take a look at that. It's been Death Mountain since Zelda 1. Well, still, I don't know if it's necessarily called that in this version. Either way, here we are. Also, how is Xenoblade 2 going? As of right now, 3 side quests remaining, 7 unique monsters that need to be taken down on Bringer of Chaos, and then most of the challenge battles that need to be seen to on the same difficulty. Getting there. Very slowly getting there. Apologies if I'm being slow to the uptake. I'm trying to finish dinner. Thoughts on Bandai Namco? Honestly, don't hear a lot about them. Most I heard was the Switch remaster of Tales of Symphonia was not very good. Other than that, I hear almost nothing. Supposedly, one of their studios was instrumental in making Smash Ultimate, but yeah, I don't hear much about them either, so can't really speak to that. And it looks like that's all that needs to be said regarding chat for the morning. Well, the evening, I should say. So, just remind myself what we've been up to. So we've got... Okay, the game feels quiet to me. Is it going through properly? Because oh yeah, I must have turned OBS down a bunch while I was listening to something in the background. Must have been while I was grinding something in Xenoblade then. Okay. Memory serves, I wasn't able to get through that door for some reason. I can't quite remember what the reason was. I'm pretty sure I don't need to go run for anything. It's possible there might be something I need to drop down onto in order to reach there, but it's hard to say for certain. Still, guess we'll find out, won't we? Guess we'll get out there then and see what we have to worry about. Yeah, I probably should have opened the other one if I wanted that for later, but still. Let's see, so I need the pain here. Oh, great start, great start. There we go. Off we go. The clip I sent was Malos. Oh, you mean the stream clip of mine that you sent for me to make a highlight of? Yeah, I did look back over it. Dug out my footage. Oh, damn it, why did I think that was a good idea? Yep, look back over it. I don't think it'll be the next thing I upload as a stream highlight. But I'll definitely make time for it. Alright, remind me. I don't remember if there was anything special through here, but if memory serves, it was just a matter of accessing something else after surviving for long enough. As we'll just keep moving this way. Yep, I'm rusty. There we go. Okay. Oh, right, it was because there was a locked door. So in theory, there's a key around here that I missed then, huh? That makes the most sense to me. Unless it's possible to drop down from somewhere. Let's see, if I drop down from the center of the map, I end up getting nowhere. It's a good moment. Yeah, I'll find time to clip it up then. I did ask for requests on what you'd want for stream highlights a while back, so entirely fair. I'll try and add it in. Not sure how long to make the clip necessarily, but then again, Don't Forget Hugo didn't need too much time either, so fine enough. Alright, dumb question. I will wait for that to finish, or get close enough to finish. Now I'm curious about something. I'm assuming if I attempt to fall down this way... Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Huh. Whoops. I'll just reload this. Keep it simple. Alrighty. So, as expected, that didn't have anything tucked away in it, so I'm trying to think of where I could go that would have a key. Because I've checked through the top left of the first floor. It looks like there might be a hidden entrance somewhere that I missed. Looking at that, but... Oh, but it looks like we're already posting all sorts of secrets I can look into. To be fair, we're probably not finishing this today, so my expectation is that we finish at least the most sense anyway. I'm thinking what makes the most sense, at least for this stream, is that we focus our efforts on getting through this dungeon, plus however many secrets I ended up missing over the course of this. And then once that's sorted, I think what we do then is we can hunker down and figure out, okay, how long do we have left in the night? Does it make sense to try and barrel through to take care of everything otherwise? Let's see. Actually, looking at where things are laid out... If I am going to be able to drop down onto anything... Let's see, get it after this dungeon. We'll get the golden sword at least before this tower. And it looks like you've just written down instructions for how to find this golden sword. Alrighty then. So remind me. I thought it was better about dodging. There we go. I thought I was better at dodging anyway. See, this is why I should have been using the numpad instead of the analog stick, but old habits die hard. Okay, so we got a fairy in here. Remember what was through here. Nothing important enough. I don't see any obvious hole that I can jump down into. Doesn't seem to be anything I can interact with for these. Prodding them doesn't seem to garner anything. Can't pull on them. That's not... What do I need to do about this? Well, okay, let me think. So we've investigated through here. I guess we can double check every room. I guess we can double check the room to the right of us just to make sure, but there's gotta be a key that I missed somewhere around here, but I'm not entirely sure where that key is. I'm having trouble figuring out right now. Let's see. Well, we can keep going this way for now. Okay. Now, if memory serves, in order to get through here, I need to time... Actually, wait, no, better to go this way. Yeah, better to go the opposite way. If I want to set this one up properly. Okay. Remember if the... This... There is that over there. I'm pretty sure that's unrelated, right? Guess we'll find out, won't we? Whoops. Wrong button. 1, 2, 3. Alright, that opens the way for this. Step through. Just remind myself that yes, I have gotten everything out of this room. I will switch to this so I don't accidentally burn magic. Well. Okay, so I have gotten everything of import through here. Okay. Well, I have gotten everything through here, then. At least I've got that going for me. So if that's the case, then I'm trying to think of where this key I'm missing is. Alright, let's switch back to this. Remind me, what was over in this direction? We just had these two over here, right? Yep. Alright, just a pair of resources. Then... There's something in that chamber that I missed. To be fair, I never figured out how to get out of that chamber, so... without just using the magic mirror. Maybe there's something I'm missing with regard to that. Possible? Possible. There we go. Let's see, we had opened this up, and we had those two firing at it, which... I feel like I'm missing something blindingly obvious with respect to this room. Well, I guess while chat catches up, I can catch up with it real quick. Let's see. What is chat up to? Alright, so there's the options to get the gold sword. Hey, Regal. Alright, just ate 38 out of 50 hot wings. Don't worry, they were small ones. The size are slightly bigger than I thought. Wait, what? Also, I couldn't watch any of the last stream since it was at my grandma's. What'd I miss? Well, we've got only one major dungeon left before the final one, so we'll see how that goes. I saw a video saying Unicorn Overlord is what Engage should have been. I don't know too much about Unicorn Overlord, so... I can't speak to that. I know that people seem to like it, but that's all I know about it. That's it. Ever hear of Okami? I have. One of the last game by Clover Studio. The other was God Hand, which is a game that knows how dumb it is. I have heard of both of those games. It's just a matter of when I would find time for same. And there's Regal's comment about trying to get me to play Okami every now and then. The director of God Hand said if everything went wrong, it would sell 1 million oh, jeez. The director basically said, screw it, I'm making a game for me. Okami's easy, God Hand's hard. Fair enough. I'd like to see Digimon World Next Order, because just so you can see all the micromanaging it has. Is this a video game then? Presumably so. Alright. What am I missing from it? Unless I have to... Dumb question. I'm trying to remember how to get past this. Alright, that wasn't it. That isn't it. Something through here that I'm missing. Well, I burned most of my magic for seemingly no reason. think you got a problem, sir. Dumb question. What happens if I leave a bomb here? I didn't think so. Magic powder? Alright, heck with this. Didn't think so. Could be that that's why the game is upset with me, but I doubt that's the reason. At least explicitly. Charge back up? Okay, let's try that. Alright, but how do I... Well, how do I do that without getting immediately munched, though? Hold sword charge and walk backwards? I'm a moron. Okay, so that didn't have the effect I was expecting, so regardless of that... Still, it feels like I'm missing a key from somewhere, but I have no idea where I'd be missing the key from. That's what's confusing me right now. Ah, do it. Get it. Wait, what? I mean, I'll take it, but okay. Rude. So, we've got this room then. Real quick. So, got what looks to be the stairway down, presumably. Looking at the way that overlaps. Problem is, I don't know where the heck we find the keys for this. Problem is, I haven't been able to find a way to damage those at all. I can go even going invincible and just running up to them doesn't seem to have any effect. I don't think they seem affected by anything I could do with... That's the other thing, is that it looks like there should be some relevance as far as the switches are concerned, but I don't see what relevance they would have. What, do I need to try and find a way to hit them both simultaneously? I guess that's technically possible, but I don't see what kind of effect that would necessarily garner. Alright, so that strike didn't work. Real quick. Yeah, that doesn't stop him from moving back and forth, so that's not good. There is realistically a way to hit both switches at once, but I don't know if that's necessarily what they're looking for. Yeah, that ain't it. What to do? Magic doesn't seem to have much effect on him either. Dumb question. What else is chopping up too? Also, I'm upset because a game that said it was cross-platform lied to me and it wasn't. I mean, seriously, just have true crossplay and not something you can say technically is but still isn't. I'd be curious to know what the technicality is. If you use sound effects more often in editing, I would like to see the thwomp sound, or not, the ooh from Mario enemies. I'm familiar with it, although... Perhaps move one of the blocks in the room? Can I move one of the blocks in the room? Worst idea, actually. The problem is I risk that. To be fair, I have ways of healing still. Those seem pretty stable, at least that direction. Wow! Alright, we'll try... Alright, I can take one more hit by looking at that. Okay, I can't move those. Well, either way, since I took that hit, I'm now out of fairies, so I need to back out of the room. And go restock on fairies real quick. Fortunately. Oh, right. Can't be overlapped with anything. Okay. This is my second Digimon comment. Well, while I'm heading over there, Digimon World Next Order is the first Digimon world in that it recreates the virtual pet experience as a game. Fair enough. I'm just gonna assume it's a video game then, based on that description. Did I only get one from that? Yeah. We'll flip the switch and then try to move stuff? It's possible. Although, what kind of effect that would have? Well, I'll go into it with full health and we'll find out, I suppose. Oh, and I just wasted 150 gold. Rupees I'm never getting back. Ah well. May as well head over and grab what I need from the witch's shop then. Be on our way. There we go. Oh, I was wrong. It's 160 rupees I'm never getting back. So, jam that room, flip the switch, and then try to move stuff? Alright. Been playing too much Tears of the Kingdom in order to get footage for it, apparently. Keep wanting to hit the minus button for the map. Oh. Never mind that. Oh, hey, Statesman. Oh, wait, no, you're Cheeto. Hello, Cheeto. You have something to tell the good people at home? Exactly. I think so, Cheeto, but why do they call a finished building a building? Bless you. And now you're nibbling at my recycling box. Okay. Almost back to where we need to be. Out of my place. I'll take that. Peter, what are you doing? Huh. I thought there'd be a fairy up there, but I'm not gonna complain. Hiya! Press it, let me do that. Complaints. Hiya! Nice. Hiya! Okay, back that down real quick. I can just keep it at that for now. There we go. Alright, done those out. Here we go. What else is chatting about? Is it just me, or are most Western box art boring these days? Wonder if they're just using that as an excuse because there aren't too many physical copies anymore. prefer when box art has artwork rather than 3D renders. That's fair. I haven't really been paying too much attention to box art since I'm a filthy PC gamer. And Nintendo are usually okay about it. Alright. We'll keep it on this edge. I thought I timed it out better, apparently not. There we go. Nice and easy. Ow. Oh, how dare you die in a fire of my design. Okay. Now to keep figuring this out. So, the suggestion right now, Regal, is that we try and flip the switch and then move something else. And then move one of those. Ah. Not the worst option, I suppose. Alright, so in theory... Aha! Good call. So now that that's been drawn, I just need to... not die. Oh, damn it, I thought I had... There we go. Now we're good. I'm an idiot! Actually, hang on. I can use this. There we go. And this is much safer, too. That's the important part. Alright, so then... throw it. Fire it. Oh, okay, that works. Alright, we're good. Alright, we're through that nonsense. Let's get the hell out of here. Ooh, something I can use for a free fairy. I'll take it. Get over here. Rude. I'm honestly kind of surprised I'm still alive! Kind of surprised that thing didn't hit me, honestly. Get over here. Alrighty. We are back in business. And what's all this? Bombs, hearts, magic. The whole fixins. Now that we're here... Nope. This isn't Tears of the Kingdom. Stop it, you. Post the comparison in Discord. Check it out. Alright, real quick. Alright, fair enough. I can see why you'd prefer one over the other. Although it certainly doesn't help that, well... It doesn't help that Sony, ever since it moved over, well, moved offices to America, has not been quite the same company. Which you'd somewhat expect, to be fair, but still. Definitely appealing to different sensibilities. Especially given all the brouhaha around Stellar Blade right now. Oh boy. That's a canard and a half if you ever wanted to start something. Okay, so we've got a bunch of different pipes. Presumably there's... Let's take a look. So we go through one. We have a choice on what we go through. Doesn't seem like it. So it looks like if I want to get over to that other area, I'm gonna have to... Huh. Which does this take us to? Alright. Where's this lead? I think the game has some problems. Okay. I don't know if I need to take everything out in this room before I'm allowed through. Ah, another one of the eye doors, huh? Do I need to take everything out before I'm allowed in? Find out. Ow. Oh, get back here. I'm honestly kind of surprised I didn't get hit by anything. Ah, excellent. Had a feeling. But now... Okay, so that lets me through this way. Ooh, useful. Even better. Yeah, Cheeto? Where's this lead? Okay, so that's just a route to get some extra magic back, huh? Got it. There you go. Yes, I'm aware I can turn them into fairies, Regal. And again, I literally just pulled that shenanigans, so... Okay, so what's down this way? Trouble is what? Hi-ya! No got hits. Oh. Alright, another couple barred doors, which probably means I need to go through and knock everything out again. Find out. Now. Okay, so we got that way that looks like it's being barred by the big key. That's simple enough for me. Cool. So, that leads somewhere important. But let's go check out the other way first. Wait, that doesn't protect me? That's annoying. Alright, I've already opened that up, so check through here real quick. Anything good? The big chest. Looks like I have to approach from the other direction in order to get it, huh? Get to that point. Well, not much I can do about it yet. Aha! Wait, does this take me out of the dungeon? Huh. Interesting. Cool. But I went exploring. Hiya! The mirror shield. You can now reflect beams that your own shield couldn't block. Well, the old shield couldn't block. Excellent. Alright, and chat's demanding my attention. What do we got? How would you compare Japan versus US design sensibilities? I find Japan more interesting, independent of indie projects. Well, that's the ticket, though, that well, you end up with very different mindsets with, well, I guess it depends on how you're looking at things, because depends on what kind of story you're trying to tell. Because Japan has a very specific kind of story and a specific kind of art style that it really likes to use for pretty much everything, which effectively means that, well, although maybe it just seems as such because that's all we get in the Western market, where if you like that kind of art style, then you're gonna be in love with it. Otherwise, well, have fun seeing it a lot. With the Western, well, indie, you've got all sorts of variety, but the problem... No, that's not playing Tears of the Kingdom. With the indie scene, you can have a fair amount of... Why do I suck? No, that'll be fine. What? Okay, real quick, let's set things up. Looks like I'll have... Well, I even have to be clever about... Okay, I do have to be clever a little bit. Okay, yes, I do have to be clever. Damn it. Did I just make this difficult? Well, impossible for myself. Maybe, actually. Oh, no I didn't. The game is being merciful. I'll take it. Alright, so we gotta throw it, activate it, sneak through here, grab this. Nice. Oh, that leads further down. Wouldn't have expected that. No, wrong thing. So, as far as design sensibilities, although you get very different kinds of games. I mean, I know you don't like CRPGs, but I quite do. And you don't get anything quite like that in the Japanese market. So, I don't know. That's what kills me. Was Cave Story developed by a Japanese studio? I'll have to look that up. Alright, what do we got here? Besides slimes. Alright, we can't shove those yet. Can't seemingly shove that either. No, wrong thing. It's unlikely that I'd... See, there was a do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh, that's it. About to pull one of these now? Ish. Alright then. I guess that was the one I wasn't supposed to pull, eh? Alright, so this is just a rupee room then, huh? Money! What, you don't like me talking about money, Chito? You want something, dude? I better see to him real quick. Be right back, boys. What are you looking for? Alright, sorry about that. Okay. Let's see. Cave stories. Oh, and there's the Wikipedia poll for that, huh? Fair enough. Still, as far as AAA are concerned, I'll definitely agree that they've been overly focused on photorealism to the detriment of everything else. Including their gameplay, and their character design, and their writing, and their literally everything else. It's been not fun. Still, at least Japan stayed consistent in that regard, even if Western localizers have been wanting to mess with that as well. But what can you do besides complain bitterly? All that show's pretty decent. I'm a bit upset about one thing that happens in the show, but that doesn't take away from it at all. I've heard mixed opinions on it. On one hand, people who like New Vegas are upset with the events of that show. And then you've also got some people who take a look at the writing and think, why is everybody so silly? Or so dumb? But I don't know enough about it to really comment, so that's a field of well, I know that's not my area of expertise, so I'm just staying out of those conversations. I guess that's one way to get me over here. Although it looks like you want me to touch on something else first. I wanted to go that way, damn it. Okay, how much control do I actually have to go the direction I want? Well, I suppose if I hold down the button, it gets me where I want to go. There we go. This get me what I'm looking for? No. I'm gonna end up burning a second fairy before the end of this. Oh, that was a... Okay, so that's what I need to click in order to open it. Now I just suffer the damage from hitting that one too many times, and yep, there we go. And there's my second fairy gone. I'm one of the New Vegas people, but I can understand why they did it. If memory serves, there were some people trying to cushion the blow by saying, hey, that was one of the plans for an ending. But that's all I really know. Wow, really? That's one way to get through, I guess. I need to kill that for something. Actually, hang on. What's this way? Why do I suck? Useful. God. about right. Wait, I'm dead. Crap, that was my last... Welp. Well, that might take us a while to get back. Oh, they're actually putting me further down here than I expected. Well, I guess this technically is an entrance, so I get at least a little bit of progress back. Although, it might be worth doubling back to try and get a fairy or two. I'm willing to kill those again, but I think that's worth, actually. Yeah, let's go farm a couple fairies so I don't have to worry about that later. Looks like I can get more than a couple fairies out of this. Rude. Alright, this should bounce back. Alright, then I just need to collect those two and we'll be on our way. Alright, looks like I was only able to collect one. And that'll have to suffice. You can travel through the wall like that? Huh. Okay. And there goes all the progress I made on some of my nonsense. At least I got a fairy back, I guess. Oh, right, that nonsense. Okay, there we are. Rude. Might be this way? Yeesh. Alright. Look through here. Alright, and then we need to head up that way. I don't recall there being anything of interest through these, so... head on through. I posted some images of the worst Fallout game. It's just a Dark Alice clone. I'll take your word for it. That's my Sony comment? Which one was that? Ah, there it is. I think Sony, after moving to the US, lost a lot of its magic and became so boring. Boring how, I'd be curious to know, because I don't play a lot of their games. How did I think that was a good idea? Knew I would take damage for it, too. Alright, so if I'm already going a direct, work for it. Damn it! I had lined that up better. No, that way. Alright, hold the button so that there's no ambiguity then. I think that's how we do it. Alright, I know I'm gonna take another hit on the way back, but you know what? Oh, maybe not. I won't complain if you give me that for free. Alright, we're through. Or not? Huh? I call bullshit. No. I call bullshit. I call bullshit. Oh, you're referring to the first-party exclusives? Yeah, that's fair. A lot of them are very much the story-driven, hey... Well, yeah, they are very much the story-driven, hey, look at our great story. Also, gameplay? Very straightforward, for the most part. You do have differences, to be fair. Not as if God of War Ragnarok is the exact same as The Last of Us Part 2, but still. Alright. Hopefully I've hit it enough times to where it won't give me grief this time, but I guess we'll find out, won't we? Please don't hit. Wait, No, this is where I want to go. Crap! Now I'm taking all the damage again. I should probably use that. Yeah, let's use the potion. Hopefully I won't regret that. Alright, we're through that part. Rude! Can't you jump over those? I need to be more specific than those, Regal. Of course it's the last one. Ugh! Can you just jump over the fire beams? With what jump button? Wait, where's this lead? Eh? Hang on. I'm missing something. Oh, right. The whole point of that was so I could go through here. I guess that's just another way out if I want to back out. Oh, actually, hang on, fairy. Alright, let's see if I can grab it. Or, yeah, apparently I can, but not the way I wanted. Sounds about right. Alright, let's burn bombs before anything else. There we go. And now I'm starting to take hits I really don't want to take. Including to my magic. I said! Ugh. So I got that going for me. Let's see. What direction do I want to go from here? If I want to go forward, I just have to hit that. If I want to explore a little bit more... Yeah! Okay, fine, I'll just throw a bomb at it. Actually, hang on, why am I throwing resources at it when I can just do this? There we go. And I just lost a heaping ton of magic. Lovely. I wanted to collect that, but okay. Every one of those days, huh? Oh, going in with half magic and no fairies, huh? I'm sure this won't have any negative consequences at all whatsoever. Alright. Then boomerang to open the way. I believe this leads down to the boss. Let's see how dangerous. Ooh, magic. Okay, we're at least full of health, but... Yeah, we're not at all prepared for this. Let's at least get a sense for it. Alright, what are you capable of? Alright, can I smack the heads? No. Whoa, hello. How do I hurt you? Can rely on that. Can I hit the main head? No. Can I get behind you and hit the tail? That didn't seem to do much. Huh. How do I hurt you? And I hit the... Really? Okay, fine. Elemental rods? Yeah, that does make sense. Okay. Let's see, I know that I can reach... Actually, now that those are open, in theory I can just jump back this way if I want. I'm trying to remember what all is down this way. In theory I can just jump here in order to reach... Start of that, right? Yeah, I think we go grab what we need elsewhere then real quick. Whoops, not what I meant to do. Alright, so presumably elemental rods to deal with the two side heads. After that, just murder. Cool. Deal with the blue head first since the ice it spreads is annoying. Yeah, that sounds fair. Yeah, well I do. Also, Sega comment? Which Sega comment? Hang on a second. Let me at least get these fairies, and I can take a look. Alright. Keep dying, go get the gold sword. Alrighty then. Also remember when Sega put the Like a Dragon Infinite... something? New Game Plus behind a $15 paywall? Wait, they did that? I didn't hear too much about that game, to be fair. Not that I paid too much close attention to the Yakuza games anyway, but still. Really? Wait, what was the second Sega comment then? Why are you slowing down, game? Whoops. And now I gotta make my way through all this. Because I am smart. There we are. If you want a hard game, try Mega Man 1. At some point it might be worth trying out the Mega Man games. It's a matter of when I should make time for them. I've already got... well, this game took far longer than I expected to finish up, so... I'm not gonna have much time for anything over the course of the next few weeks. Because next week I won't be able to stream on Wednesday. I already know that for certain. And then, week after, I know I won't be able to stream on Saturday because of a completely different conflict. Can I pick that up? Well, that's a no. Actually, probably better to respawn it, right? Yep. Alright, there we go. Hi-ya! Okay, so... oh, right, I have to slam into it. There we go. Not back to full, but close enough for our purposes. Rude. The one time I've ever seen one of those monsters actually get me when I was positioned there. Okay. So, now that I've done that, I believe if I jump over this way, Given what I saw, I believe I should be able to navigate back into the dungeon by just jumping down to these over here. Although... Mind me, what's that? Where's this lead to? Oops. Not gonna let me see in there, huh? Remind me, do I get anything from... Huh, interesting. Wonder how I'm supposed to deal with that. Because those are the entrances. Don't tell me that I have to go through them manually. That'd be a pain if I do. Problem is that with where I saw... yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go through the whole thing, aren't I? Okay. I'm gonna regret not having the magic juice, aren't I? Okay. See if we can get through without trouble. I decided it might have been better off to try and... well, I guess we'll find out what it would have been better to worry about for. Now, what are you doing, game? May as well take a swipe at this guy, then. Really?! I call bullshit! We're gonna be here a while, aren't we? I don't think this game likes me very much. I'm just gonna go out on a limb and say that. Oh well. At least I can exploit the magic I haven't had to use too much of to get my health back up to full. I don't get killed by anything! There we go. Alright. And one more of these, and we're back up to full. Okay. Now that we've got that sorted, get back up the rest of the way by just hitting these real quick. Very nice. Alright, don't need to worry about those this time. Then we go through this one. Alright, so we need to kill those. Ow. Rude. Actually, I may as well use this bow if I'm gonna have it. And then miss with it. If only there was a way to deal with that over there. There we go, that's how I'm supposed to hit. Now remind me. Okay, so the way forward is down this way. I think. Oh wait, no, those are the entrances, not the way down. Wait. Am I going down this way? Don't I get up there? Huh? Okay, now we're good. Okay. Now that we got that going for us. thought I could make it through without getting hit. But I know. Alright, this again. This worked out so well last time. Yeah. And we're about to take damage. Lovely. There we go. Still took a hit from that? Oh crap. Well, I'm about to die. Again. Alright, now that that's been hit. And there goes my health. Alright, we're good. Alright, minimal casualties, relatively speaking. You can keep the rest to a minimum as well. Alright, and here's our chance to build up the fairies we need. And to lose all the magic we need as well in the same breath. Actually, if this is the case, maybe I should have just tried to use this as a farm point. There we go. Wonder how far this would have gone if fairies weren't in the game. I don't think we'd have a stream at this point if that were the case. I would have likely given up. Alright, that takes care of that. Yeah. Alright. We got this over here that I can open up. Oops. Cool. You good? Our ball. Well, if you're gonna get that close, hi. Okay. That's actually all I need. Excellent. That's set up a boomerang. And I think we're pretty much ready to fight this guy. Alright. Here goes nothing. Okay, so... Ah, damn it. I just realized I'm already running out of magic. Alright, that's one down. That was most of my magic in order to reach that point, and now I don't have any... Oh, jeez. Well, that was quick. Is there a way to get more magic in this fight, or am I just screwed? I'm probably just screwed knowing my luck. Damn it! I keep missing, I'm definitely screwed. Yeah, I think I might just be doomed since that I don't have one of the magic potions. Alright, let me go. Oh, might have him actually. Oh, are we good? We good? Oh, no we're not. I still have a, okay, I still have a fairy. Alright, so just have that small bit to hit a couple times. Can't tell if it's trying to follow me or just... Yeah, it looks like it is trying to follow me and kill me! Great. Actually, if it's trying to follow me, I wonder if I can just... bomb it or something. Possibly. Yeah, that ice isn't. Okay, are we good now? Alright, we're done with the fake outs? Okay. We're done with the fake outs. Oh. I appreciate you coming so far to rescue me, as I thought you were the legendary hero. I have felt this from the first time we met. Ganon is waiting inside of his tower to pass through the gate linking the two worlds. Once Ganon enters the light world, it is unlikely that anyone can stop him. But if he stays in the closed space of this world, you can find him wherever he runs. Now, go to the Tower of Ganon. We will use our combined powers to break the barrier. Let's return peace to the country without fail. Alrighty. It is done. Okay. Now that that's done, now I guess we just go hunting for secrets. That'll probably be the only thing we worry about for the rest of the stream, unless we want to just try and deal with the rest. Okay, so I guess while we're thinking about it, we may as well focus first on the gold sword. Yes, I see that comment, Gilgamesh. Let me go scroll back up what you said to do. Okay. So first, you must trade in your tempered sword in the secret fairy fountain within the Dark World's Pyramid of Power. So presumably the thing in the center, huh? There's a crack along the left side. After you beat the Ice Palace, this and the Misery Mire, the bomb shop, i.e. Link's house in the Dark World, will sell the mysterious super bomb. Drag it to the crack on the Pyramid of Power to blow it open. Okay, sounds like it'll be easier to handle this from within here. So, we'll go ahead and take the long way. Long-ish, anyway. Let's see. Actually, while I'm here, I may as well grab some fairies. Actually, we may as well travel through the Dark World for the rest of this, aren't we? Cool. That's all done. Yes, I know there's a lot of chat I've missed, but you keep giving the objectives and there isn't a good opportunity to just look at chat explicitly. Unless I want to just stall the stream for a little bit. Yeah! One thing at a time. Let's get this gold sword of yours, then I can look at chat. That sound fair? Alright. So, from Link's house... left side of the pyramid. Saw the mysterious super bomb. Drag it back on the Pyramid of Power to blow it open. Hopefully I won't have to drag it the whole way, or I can teach yourself to watch out for nothing else. Here it goes. Here. Get out of my face. I'm surprised I didn't take any damage from that guy. There we go. Alright, from here, down. Try to throw the bow in as well. Not sure I fully understand what that means, but I guess we'll go. Okay. This shop over here. Alright, so this is just gonna follow along until I get to where I need to, huh? Then I just press A to detonate. Whoops. Alright, need to head back up this way, huh? Alright. I just need to make sure that I'm hitting the correct thing. Rude. Okay. Now, so along the left side, huh? These guys out real quick. On the left side, huh? Aha! And that was nowhere near close. Damn it. Okay, at least I know what I'm doing this time. Okay, so next time make sure that the bomb itself is aligned, more so than me. Got it. Now that I know that, be on our way. Whee! Of course. Yeah. Really? Oh, well, fine. Don't care that much. Okay. Hands off the A button. As much as I want to charge through the countryside with the A button, nope, hands off the A button. Guess they can still take swings at people. Better or worse. Alright, now we're good. Okay, so, align the bomb, not the character model. Probably as good as we're gonna get. Now we wait. Excellent. No gambling tonight, Lou. I didn't mean to... Silver arrows. If Yan at his last moment, you definitely need them. Don't quite have the figure... Oh boy. Silver arrows, huh? I'll take that. So I need to throw the sword in this time, huh? Alrighty then. Also, how do I get to that point? Hold down there? Probably not. I didn't think so. Either way, that gets me what I need there, I suppose. Alright, I did say that I'd look at chat after that, didn't I? Oh boy. Alrighty. So, let me just scroll through from here. Oh yeah, so when's the next variety night? When this game's finished at this point. So, probably... Well, I'm expecting at least one more stream for this. I'm out May 11th, so... May 18th, most likely? What else is and talking about the worst Fallout game. Oh boy. We're talking about Sony stuff. Also, Sega came up with... Sega, oh, there it is. Sega's problem is, if an idea fails, they blame the idea, not that they screwed up. Yeah, well... I'm surprised that they've kept Valkyria Chronicles around, honestly. Because that did not do well initially. Alright, and then discussion of items. And, oh, there's when Lude popped in. Got back from a family event, I'm close to collapsing on my bed. Had a good time, I see. That must have been when I first hit the dungeon book. I think that's when it timed out. But if you do need to go to bed, I will not begrudge you for it. I mean, Regal's gone to bed halfway through his stream. See. Which is better, Nintendo or Sega as a company? As a company, my gut instinct is to go Nintendo because they're more consistent. Sega does have a broader portfolio, since that they also have a lot of Western studios like Creative Assembly under their thumb. Although, to be fair, Creative Assembly is not exactly doing so well either. Not in the slightest. What else is true? So if we need to... need to make Jay happy with Torture Lou? Nah, don't be like that. Just because he wants to see me in pain doesn't mean the opposite. The reason CRPGs and FPS aren't popular in Japan is because PC died in Japan in the 90s. Yep, you mentioned this talking about before. See. What annoys me is when people say they can run a company better than the devs there. Well, it's easy from the outside to say, okay, there's this obvious thing wrong, although I will say, when you are creating something, it's very easy to get into the weeds and trying to figure out, okay, here's this thing that I see as unimportant, but I'm gonna make... Well, that I see as important that nobody cares about. Heck, I've seen it with Engage, I think, with 3 of the emblem introductions. They focus primarily on, oh, here's this niche little fact about them. Oh, Micaiah is useful in Fog of War maps for lighting the way. Or, oh, Orin's Dragon Veins can be used to get rid of miasma. Even though Micaiah, you get her because she's the healing emblem. Orin, you get her because you can lock people down. And yet, the times that you get to demonstrate that, either one of those aren't necessarily ideal, so, I don't know. See, I have seen Valkyria Chronicles 1 and 4. Where are 2 and 3? The second one was a PSP exclusive, and the third never made it out of Japan, so... All of them take place in the same time period, at least is my understanding, so... In theory, you can play any one of them and be just fine, although ideally you play the first one and then some of the others. So, still working my way through the Let's Play content on that. Eventually I might get a PSP emulator so I can check out the other 2. Well, the remaining 2, I should say. For now, though, not a high priority anyway, given the circumstance. The NOA versus NOE. I haven't seen enough of NOE to really comment. All I can say is, I find it hard to believe that they'd be worse than NOA, if only because of Treehouse's existence. 2 major translation errors in 3 houses in plot-critical moments. That's all that needs to be said, independent of any social bias you might want to talk about, especially if you want to get mired in the culture war. I don't think NOA would have kept Dahlia or even Mithra for that matter. Probably not, to be fair. I think you like Don't Forget Me. It has grown on me. Because I didn't understand it at first, because it was changed by the time I came around to it. Okay, yeah, we've been here a while if it's starting to get to that point. I better start moving while I talk. So, Actually, if I try and spawn in now, I'll spawn in the middle of difficulties, so let me go somewhere safer. Relatively speaking, anyway. Alright, this should be good. Alright. I want to mess with anything? I guess I can stop by the ferry spot real quick first, just to... Let's see, I've got enough ferries, but I might as well stop by anyway. Actually, are there any other secrets that I want to see to? Because I know there's a couple of heart pieces I could go after, but how much do we care about that? What else is japping up? Let's see. Since Cuphead is hard, I'm gonna find that 110x boss health multiplier mod to make my thumbs agony for me. Why would you do that to yourself? I see people doing Cuphead but with the weakest spot, or Cuphead without moving challenge. It makes me feel like I'll never get to their level, because how the hell do they successfully do the new no moving challenge? Gimmicks! Gimmicks everywhere. So you can only get Jay to use that mod if you beat it yourself? Implying I would use the mod anyway. I feel like you're just setting him up for disappointment by saying stuff like that, because you know I'm not gonna mod my game to do that. I'm not that much of a masochist. I might subject myself to all of your peanut gallery shenanigans, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna hate myself that much. I'm just joking, you are nice people. When you want to be. You have good days sometimes. Why am I just describing you all like an abusive ex? Alrighty. The most translation errors I see from Nintendo of Europe are just that they're less clear than they are in Japan, but they still give enough info. Well, I think that's what I find interesting about it, because since that there was all this discussion around Japanese media lately, it ended up leading me to look up a lot more when it comes to manga to see, okay, since this is the source for a lot of anime as well, may as well take a look at that and see, okay, how did this get popular, what did it end up used to looking like? And as far as I can tell, the benefit of that format is that you can have fan translators who come in and say, alright, well, there's all these cultural references, but because we've taken the time to learn the language ourselves and aren't doing this because of a paycheck, we want to make sure that we're being as accurate as possible, and so we'll just put translator notes in the margins, which, good idea, honestly. Problem is, you don't necessarily have that opportunity with something else. Because with a video game, I mean, what translator margins are you gonna get? And when I fell asleep for a few minutes, what happened? Did Jay beat the dungeon yet? Yes, the dungeon has been beat! I'm now debating whether to go for the final 2 heart pieces. Well, go for a couple of heart pieces, or if I want to just take on the final dungeon and be done with it. Honestly, I'm leaning toward just being done with it. I guess we had to have Lionel's at some point. See. Translator notes were in a lot of earlier fan subs as well. Go for the heart as well? Alright, let me go look up where to... You know what, I don't want to be here forever. Let me go look up... Alright, where are they all hiding? Problem is, I can't remember which ones I have and which ones I haven't gotten. We might be here. How much do I care, though? That's the next question. That's just the heart pieces? Alright, that's 2 people saying heart pieces. Alright, we'll go looking. So, on that note, go ahead and spawn this in real quick. So, just for a bit of, well, I guess, context for why I'm thinking about this. So we've got this part over here that seems largely separate, where there's a heart piece just over that way. Need to figure out how to reach that area. Problem. Don't feel like I have a good barometer for how I'd even reach that is the issue. The translator notes got a bit out of hand at one point. To be fair, it would definitely be a hell of a lot easier to set up as far as... well, it'd be a hell of a lot easier to set up in something like a manga over an anime or video game. Well, I guess we can just... Is there a way to reveal the... There are a lot of heart pieces. Might be worth just going down the line on these to just find them all. That'd be this. The block wand? What about them? Oh, wait a minute. You're saying use this as the barometer to know when I'm about to go over the edge, right? Okay, so... that's gonna get tedious as hell after a while. Alright, that allows me to go over here. And now I can hit Zarbama for this. Presumably. Alright, what's that get? Okay, a couple more things I can hit with Zarbama. And also use the hook shot on the skull. No. Alright then. What else can I bomb? Oh, useful. So where's this lead? Aha! Excellent. Now if I go over here... Alright, another piece of heart. Alright, so presumably I'll have to head back then. And Gilgamesh is giving me trivia. I believe he's mentioned before. Yep. I remember you talking about the art designer. And I think... well, because I had made the usual, oh hey, a character designed with one hand. And then you said, but the designer was a woman. Did I stutter? Really? Not quite. Damn it! Burn all my magic by the end of this. Alright, hook shot, right? Yeah, probably makes the most sense to me. I guess that gets me something. I can hook shot this as well. Just fun. Ah, Ah, great, we're back here now. Now I don't have my easy hookshot option. Although I suppose I could hookshot this. There we go. Let's see. See, there was a bit of brouhaha over the main artist being a not safe for work artist. Oh boy. I mean, that's just a pen in general. I expect that at this point. Okay. Let's see. How many heart pieces are there? Looking at this. Alright, there are 24. Wonder how many I've actually found. Oh, actually, you know what? Easy way to find out. How many hearts are there? 20 max hearts total, huh? So I'm missing a lot, actually. Hang on. 2, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's 10 in a row. Damn it. Okay. Huh. Is it worth trying to hunt all those down? Is it worth trying to hunt all those? Problem is, this has been staggered over so many live streams. Not sure I would even know which ones I have and haven't found yet. And yep, there's more comments about. Wait, go where? Go to the tower? What, are you suggesting I not worry about all the heart pieces? Unless there's something more that needs to be done. And possibly. To be fair, we are... not sure tail end is the right word yet, but... we're eventually reaching a point where I may want to stop soon anyway. Rude. Link, we are going to break the barrier of Ganon's tower with our power. Get hard and clean up after the tower? It is not the end. Okay. The end is never the end is never the end, huh? Okay, so beat the tower, do clean up, and finish the game next stream. Yeah, that sounds fair. Alright, in we go, boys. Alright, how big is this place? Multiple floors as expected. If it's anything like the prior tower. Oh, symbols of the Triforce. This ought to be interesting. Choo! So this plays out. There's not much after the tower? Alright then. How do I get that? I guess that's one way to get rid of that guy. Hey, yeah. How do I get you? Oh, wait a minute. Hang on, what am I doing? There we go. Alright, that opens that way. Alright, let's look around. Yep. What do I get from hitting them? I get anything? Guess we'll find out real quick. Doesn't seem to reward me too much. If anything. Whoops. I mess with this at all. Now that I've done this... aha. Fair enough. Alright, this looks like stuff I need the hook shot to clear. Hey-ya! best way over there. Hey-ya! Huh, that acted as a stun. Interesting. What's this way? Ooh. Oh, I'm about to take damage no matter. Damn it! Great start. Ooh! I'll take that. Only took a bit of pain to get there. Alright, let's take a look at this map. Okay. That's fair amount to see on this first floor, huh? Lot to see on the first floor. Alright then. Fine. Anything good down this way? Alright, so we can't get through that way. Okay, so this way's probably off limits, at least that direction. Unless I can... Actually, better idea. Oh my... Okay, idea. If I hit this... Let's see if that works. Now, in theory, I can go through here. Very nice. Now drop this. Huh. Okay, so I have to hit it only a little bit, huh? Okay. What if I put it there? Good. Oh boy. Rude. Where's this take me? Into Fireball Haven, apparently. What are we, a D&D wizard? Looks like a trap. I don't see an easy way to get over there. Well, to get past this. Can I ice the... Hang on, that's a... Can I use ice on those? Nope. That's a door with a key as well. Of course. Well, at least that gives me something to hookshot. The next Zelda should be Ocarina of Time or Majora's Mask. I was considering doing Ocarina of Time for one of these. That'll be a while before I do another Zelda game, though. Oh boy. Looks like it'll be fun. Okay. So it keeps me in the same spot, but... Oh. Did I just accidentally solve it? Feels weird knocking those out in one hit. So next Zelda in 5 years? Don't need to be that cynical, come on. Okay, there's no way of reaching that just yet. I don't want to deal with that. Actually, magic work on you? No. There we go. Now, so there aren't those paths. I don't know if I necessarily want to deal with them. The next Zelda after Tears of the Kingdom is probably at least 5 years away anyway. Yeah, probably. I would not expect it to be done and ready for our nonsense for a very long time. Oh. Okay, so that's the magic. Huh. Okay. Guess I need to go looking for the big key at some point then. that lever's for. Lovely. I push one of these onto it. Not that one. Can always go up. Okay, so that just leads back up there, huh? Okay. So that's what we were able to explore thus far. A bit scattershot as a result of the teleporting room nonsense. But otherwise, out of curiosity, if I try going straight up, what'll I find? I need this to get through. Or I just muscle my way through anyway. Although, I suppose I don't have to muscle my way through if I just hit the boomerang or something. Alright, those. Hiya! Really? I'm stuck. I'm gonna have to use the mirror. Well then, that's annoying. At least it kept my arrows the same enchantment, so that's nice. There we go. I'm starting to run out of steam, so I think I'll probably call it soon. Again? Huh. Way to do it, I guess. Oh hell. Again? Okay, I'm just gonna brute force it. Hiya! Hiya. There we go. Now we're good. Now what's this way? Can I pull? Yes, I can. Wonder where I'm supposed to pull it to. Nice. Okay, presumably in order to get past this point. As expected. Giving me a bunch of arrows to make up for all I'm spending. Okay, and then we reach the point where I need those. Okay. So that's the extent of that until I can find a key. How extensive are the rest of the levels? Not terribly. Not by the looks of it. Just a matter of getting the start on it by finishing perusing through here. Although honestly, at this point, I think I am starting to run out of steam, so I think I'll end it. Wrong button. Alright, let's reach a dead end here. Yeah, that way that I figured out how to open that up yet. Probably means we need to approach it from a different direction and to pass it, well, we're gonna keep it there. Right now I'm a little too tired to think clearly. That's the excuse I'm gonna go with. Let's see. Not that it looks like I can still explore. Yeah, let's call it here. I'm starting to... Yeah, my mind's starting to stop work. I'll stop working. There's the problem right there. Guess we can make it a point to lead the stream next week by hashing out everything we can as far as... what's it? As far as the remaining heart piece. Figure out what to do from there. Yeah, I know. Check chat. Let me just go through my spiel. Gilgamesh will be good. So, that in mind, is there anything that needs to be said before we call it here? So, it's been a busy week for me because I'm still... I've been neck deep in video editing for the last week, trying to get the Tears of the Kingdom video done, so I wasn't able to stream on Wednesday like I hoped. Probably for the best, though, because I'm not going to be around to stream this upcoming Wednesday either, as I've got a conflict I'll need to worry about. So, that in mind, the next time I stream will be this time next week, hopefully wrapping up A Link to the Past. I should be able to at least... That's a shock. You have a mind? That's a shock. I thought you were a robot? First Lou complains about my line delivery on the review channel, and now this? Now, robots in theory would actually be good at a video game. Still, we'll have this. So next time I stream will be this time next week. Which point that should be... Well, I think I'll try and wrap up A Link to the Past next week no matter what. Whether that ends up being a good idea or not, I suppose remains to be seen, but still, if all we have left is this one dungeon and then trouble with finding all the heart pieces, I believe I should be able to get through the majority of it since we have all the major tools now. I suppose time will tell as to whether that ends up actually working out, though. So we'll see how that goes. Otherwise, should be relatively straightforward. So the week after that, though, now, the conflict that I have with a live stream will be on Saturday instead of Wednesday, so there is also a strong... Actually, wait, am I going to be able to stream on Wednesday? I think. No, I got company coming in on Wednesday, damn it. So, I'm not going to be able to stream at all the week after. Huh, that's fun. So... Otherwise, there we are. So it'll be relatively quiet on most, well, for the next couple of weeks. It'll just be another Link to the Past stream next week, and then an off week as I see to real life shenanigans. Following that, well, I suppose we'll have time for a variety night and hopefully get back into Golden Sun. That'll be fun. More highlights at least. I do have one slated for next week. Well, this upcoming Wednesday. I don't have one yet for Saturday if I want to try and cover for that yet. I'll figure something out. In a sec. Sorry about that. Okay. That's been seen too. It just needed to be asked something real quick. Okay. So it'll be relatively quiet on the streaming front as I see to real life shenanigans and finish up the Tears of the Kingdom review, so hopefully hopefully we'll be able to, well, it'll be quiet for the month, well, for the start of next month, but after that, should be able to be more dedicated to this. I suppose time will tell, though. So, we'll catch up with chat and then call it a day. The final boss here dropped off in the Dark World. So can I go wandering around it after I've defeated the quote final boss? Guess we'll find out. Fun fact, though, a clipping glitch in Hyrule Castle at the start, you can walk through the floor to the credits if you want. I can send a link. Probably best to wait until after we finish the game for that. From what I hear, Ellis was not that popular in Japan. I'm not sure what that's referring to. Final boss of Super Mario Bros. 1 is not Bowser, it's a Hammer Bro right before him. Presumably because Bowser you just jump over and kill immediately. That makes sense. Is it just me, or are gamers getting more impatient about game release? Like they feel owed a game after X time? Hard to say. I haven't noticed anything different from their behavior compared to when I was growing up. I'd have to look back. F-Zero's probably not going to get a new game. For Nintendo themselves, they like to do stuff in-house, so it would be... I'm not sure I understand what the sentence is, so... Was F-Zero partially developed outside of Nintendo's jurisdiction? Oh well. No one stepped forward with a good pitch. Either way, we've no one at the higher-ups in Nintendo is interested in making a new F-Zero, nor would they be, to be fair, when things are going quite well for Mario Kart. It's not like they need 2 racing games. The only reason Dread happened was because Skamoto wanted to make it and was looking for a team. Silksong's also taking forever, but yeah, it'll be done when it's done. Watch. I'm going to be declaring a moment where, for the review channel, where I'm just going to step back from trying to get a video out every month or 2, and then, wow, they're immediately going to announce Silksong, and all my plans will be shot. That'll make for a fun live stream once that's done. Hopefully it ends up being... If it's even half as good as Hollow Knight, it'll be great. The F-Zero is in-house, but no one in-house wants to do it, so you'd need a third-party. Okay, probably similar to what they did contracting Way Forward out for the Advance Wars rematch. Either way, fun fact, Beyond Good and Evil 2 passed Duke Nukem Forever as the longest game in development held last year. Bold statement for someone in Half-Life 3 distance. Assuming that ever happens. We know it's not going to happen, but I gotta say it. And then as a response to what I said about the review channel, like I'm saying, you sound soulless in the review channel, but I don't go further with it. Yeah, still. To be fair, very different audiences. My dad did get on my case for putting on a voice, or at least speaking that way, but I don't know. It's hard to sound natural when you're trying to do it scripted. Part of me, you know what? Here will be an interesting test. Because actually, you know what? I can find out real quick. Let me pull up my video editing software. Is Half-Life 3 still in development? Most likely. Well, most likely not, I should say. Gotta joke about it anyway, though, right? Because if it is still in development, it's not at all going to look like how it was supposed to. Okay, so where's the... Alright, so Managing Engage Chapter 4. This is going to be the first video I put out for the Managing mode run. Here will be the test. Because for a lot of the review channel, I'm running through pretty much every line you hear on the review channel has been done 2 or 3 times over, sometimes a lot more if I'm having trouble getting it to sound like I want it to. So, what I'll be curious by is that with the Fire Emblem Engage Managing mode run, when that's ready to go, I'm going out of my way to, well, my thinking right now for it is that I want to experiment with post-game commentary to see how well that works for a turn-based strategy game. Use this as an opportunity to discuss the strategy I'm using and just try it as a different presentation style. I think it'll work great once I get to Chapter 10 because there was some bullshit in that one. Oh, man. So we'll see how that turns out. But either way, I'll see if it's just because I'm trying too hard to get it to sound right and I'm just ending up with stuff that is stronger but but has less emotion in it. Because that might be the trick, is that what tends to happen is that as I do a recording chunk or a recording session, however you want to describe it, what seems to happen is that the vocal inflections level out, but at some point, but as they do, the line delivery itself is stronger, so I tend to go for stronger line delivery over vocal inflection because my objective is be clear more so than be emotional. So, I don't know. We'll have to see. Just be chill. I'm trying to get a point across. That's easier said than done. Also, who said I wasn't? Just be chill isn't very helpful. Let's see. What else have I been missing? Some Call Me Johnny is a style of recording I like for scripted. I think I've watched a couple of his videos, but I didn't notice anything too different from how he was doing things compared to how I was doing. It's been a while since I've watched any of his recent stuff, though. I'll have to see if he's changed things up at all. Either way, I think that's enough for now. So I think I've reached the end of that. And then there's Lou taking the usual dig. Fair enough. Either way, that'll be all for now. So next time I jump into this, I guess we will see how it all turns out. So next week, hopefully we'll see the end of A Link to the Past. Otherwise, I don't know, I might make time to stream earlier. Actually, maybe that's, well, okay, look, another comment I should address. He's mostly chill and makes jokes. So all I'm hearing is you want me to just structure the review to be more, well, to be different, as it were, because, What do you mean by chill? Like his review for Dream Team Sonic? I'll add that to my watch later real quick. Let's see. I haven't opened Brave tab for that. Actually, I've got desktop audio muted, so I don't have to worry about that. Let me just set that real quick. Alright. Watch later. Alright. I'll listen back to that and see if I can tease out any major difference between what I'm doing and what he's doing. Because, let's see, mostly chill and makes jokes. The thing is, I'm not looking to be funny. I'm looking to hips. So, I don't know. I've seen channels that are more straightforward work, but have to be relatively solid in the commentary. Although, if that's the bar, though, it'll be fun once I get to the Engage review. Oh, God. Oh, I'm gonna have so much fun ripping into that game. Oh, the script is coming along so nicely. Still, enough rambling. That's enough for me. Next time we jump into this, we hopefully finish this game. He gives his honest thoughts. What are you implying for my nonsense, then? Are you implying You know what? Not the time for that. Either way. I'm sure that's not what you're implying, but still, gotta give that comment anyway. At the very least, I like his thumbnail style. To be fair, I do need to get better at thumbnails. I need to get better at a lot of things. I've got an idea for how I want the Tears of the Kingdom. Still, that is something I genuinely need. Either way, for now, that'll be all from me. So, till next time, thank you all for stopping by. Dragged into it. And I will see you all later.